Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I've got pretty big news for you guys for changes Amazon made for shipping product into their warehouses. You know, they didn't give any notice, they didn't announce anything, they just apparently made the changes because I never saw any announcements or any kind of information on it. Just I was putting in a shipment on Monday, which was 2 days ago, and they made a change. So before Monday, like if I wanted to ship something out, like say I had 11 of these, and Amazon says, okay, I want you to send one to Stockton, because that's where I send all my stuff. I want you to send one to Jersey, one to Wisconsin. These are all places I send my stuff out to. And they separated it everywhere. So before, I'd be able to change that one, I'd be able to ship 11 of them over to Stockton or wherever I chose to send them all to. And now Amazon's only allowing you to ship or to change up to 5. So if you have 11 of something, you're only allowed to change 6. If you're we're told to send 1, you can only send up to 6 to that warehouse. So I think that really sucks, and it's really inconvenient for us. Because I do that a lot, where there are times I will change things 7, 8, 9, because they've been separating my shipments, and it got even worse on Monday. Usually they want stuff to go to Florida, Jersey, Wisconsin, and Stockton, California. So those tell me send 2 to Stockton, 3 to Wisconsin, 4 to Jersey, a couple to Florida, or whatever they choose to do. And now I'm going to have to send multiple shipments. You guys will too if you guys have the same type of situation. And it's ultimately going to cost us more money, which really sucks, because I ship more stuff to Stockton because it's cheaper for me. I've been messing around with my shipments, and Wisconsin's a little bit more expensive. But Wisconsin, I've found, is what's the word I'm looking for? Adding stuff in faster. They're receiving. That's the word. They're receiving the product weeks faster than Stockton. So I spend like an extra $5 a box, and I send a lot of stuff. I shipped out 30 boxes on Monday, I think, or it was 28, something like that. So, anyways. So I've started shipping more stuff to Wisconsin because turning my money is more important than the extra $30 it cost me to send out 6 boxes. But anyways, it is going to cost you guys more money to ship with this new rule Amazon has implemented. Typically, if you're sending in 20, 30 of something, they do have you ship all of it to the same warehouse. That is pretty standard for Amazon. But if they break up your shipments a lot like mine, then this is going to cost you more money. It's going to cost me more money because I wasn't able to finagle my shipments. So I still had to. This week I sent 2 shipments to Stockton. One without labels. The same with Wisconsin. The same with Jersey. I had to ship stuff to Georgia, Illinois. I had 9 or 10 different shipments. I forget how many, because they're starting to disperse everything everywhere. I know they're getting ready for Q4, but ultimately this is all about Amazon making themselves more money and costing us more, because let's be honest, they don't care. They're all about making their own money, just like most businesses. And the reason why it saves them money is, before I'd send all my stuff, say, to Stockton, and Stockton was a redistribution center, so they would redistribute my product wherever it is they send it to across the country. So now what they're doing is they're saving themselves money because they're doing less redistributing the product, and they're sending it everywhere for them ultimately. Or if instead of having me ship everything to Stockton, that example, I chose to send 11 to Stockton instead of the 1. It's easier for them to redistribute it. Say I send 5 to Jersey, 5 to Stockton. They can it's cheaper for them because maybe they want it in Georgia. It's cheaper for them to move something from Jersey to Georgia than California to Georgia. So logistically it's going to save them less money of the redistributing products. And, it will help the customer experience to get the products faster, I imagine. Shipments up to Jersey for me is like a full week for it to even be delivered. So it's probably going to slow down our our financial turns, I guess is the best word. So our money is going to turn slower, I think, because of this. Because again, like UPS time is going to be really slow getting stuff in my experience, and UPS has been slower the past couple months than they usually are. So our money is going to turn slower. It's going to save Amazon money. It's going to cost us more because we're shipping more stuff to different places, and bigger distances will cost you more money to ship. So it kind of sucks for us pretty much on every level that they've made this change. But it is what it is. We still have the privilege of selling on Amazon, so we just have to accept it for what it is. But it is a bummer. So I'm going to keep working on my shipments and messing with things to see what warehouses are good, which ones are cheap, or receive the product fast. So far, the only one that seems to be okay is, I think it's like Kenosha, Wisconsin. They seem to be the only ones that's actually receiving product fast. Stockton is terrible. The Jersey, I forget which city in Jersey. They're really slow. They're really slow down in Florida. So that warehouse is turning product fast. So if you're looking for someone fast and you don't mind spending a little bit extra money, look at I think it's like Kenosha or whatever, Wisconsin, because they're turning stuff fast. This new thing they're doing where they're limiting how many we can ship to a place unless they request it. It really sucks, but hopefully it's short-lived, or hopefully they'll stop making us have 10 different shipments, because that's all kinds of expensive. But it is what it is. I wanted to get this news out to you guys, let you guys kind of know what's going on and what I'm seeing out there. So keep shipping stuff in, get ready for Q4. Supposedly Prime Day is going to be in September. Amazon hasn't made an announcement, but rumor has it Prime Day is in September, and you don't want to miss Prime Day. You need to ship in all the product you can. I've shipped out about 1,450 units in the last 10 days. So you need to keep on shipping stuff out. Friday, I'm hoping to get in another 400 or so that I'm trying to ship out. I'm trying to get everything in before Prime Day. So get out there, keep on sourcing, keep on shipping. Don't let these little stupid things Amazon's been doing lately deter you, because this is your life and you need to make that money. So if you guys can like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.